is DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. A member of the kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas.
Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan sa mga batang manonood.
Join us as we uncover the stories behind every game-changing moment with Bill Velasco. Get ready to dive into the heart of sports because it's time for your favorite sports step into the spotlight.
Isang napakagandang umaga po sa inyo lahat mga teammates. Ito ang Hardball with Bill Velasco.
This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Ngayon po ay Huwebes, May 15, 2025. Ang oras natin 11:02. Mamaya makakapanayam natin ang bagong One Atomweight MMA World Champion na si Denise the Menace Zamboanga.
You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Makakausap din natin ang head coach ng Adamson University Falcons na si Nash Rosella at may babala siya sa mga palagay niya hindi kanais-nais na nangyayari ngayon ukol sa recruitment sa university basketball.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Makakasama rin natin sina Jody Peralta at Alexandra Ann Diaz na nanalo ng mga medalya sa IWF World Youth and Junior Championships na ginanap sa Peru kasama ang kanilang coach na si Allen Diaz.
You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Pero bago tayo magpatuloy sa wakas, may Hardball merch na. Bumili ng inyong red, white o black na Hardball t-shirt sa halagang 500 pesos lang. Kontakin lang ang hardballmerch@gmail.com o ang Courageous Shirts and Prints sa 0928-372-4850.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Muli, sundan din kami sa aming mga social media accounts sa Facebook, DWAN 1206 AM, sa YouTube, DWAN.1206 AM, sa TikTok at DWAN 1206 AM, sa Instagram at DWAN 1206 AM, at sa X at DWAN 1206 AM _.
This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Sa ulo ng ating mga balitang sports ngayong Huwebes, humakot ng 65 medalya ang Philippine Junior Powerlifting Team sa katatapos lang na Asian University Cup o Asian Juniors Powerlifting at Asian University Cup na ginanap sa Dehradun, India. Nanalo ng 27 ginto, 32 pilak at 6 na tanso ang national team sa nasabing 8-day tournament. Namayagpag si Radley Marzan sa Asian Classic Junior Men's Division kung saan nagwagi siya ng 4 na gintong medalya, kabilang ang kanyang 53 kg lift sa squat na bumasag sa Asian Junior record. Dinomina rin ni Jessa May Tabuan ang Women's Division matapos niyang masungkit ang gintong medalya sa squat, bench press, deadlift at total event.
You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Matapos ang makasaysayang unang season ng Philippine Cup ng Sharks Billiards Association, naniniwala ang founder at CEO nito na si Hadley Mariano na ito muli ang simula ng pag-usbong ng sport na bilyar sa professional scene. Sa eksklusibong panayam sa DWAN 1206 AM, binigyan din ni Mariano na malaki ang potensyal ng liga na makilala hindi lamang sa Pilipinas, kundi maging sa ibang bansa.
Big picture for SBA is to be known internationally, not just in Philippines. Na tipong pag may tinanong ka na foreigner, do you play billiards? Ang unang papasok sa isip niya, SBA, billiards. So yun yung pinaka-dream natin.
Binahagi rin ni Hadley ang mga nakalinyang plano ng SBA sa ikalawang bahagi ng taon.
The rest of the year, ngayon we're planning, naayos namin yung marketing plan namin for pre-season ng season 2.
Okay.
Next major event namin is yung draft pick.
Okay.
So, ayun, sana abangan nyo yung draft pick namin. Next major event would be the start of season 2 na. We're looking at around September siguro mag-start.
This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Alright, sa ating collegiate sports update, matagumpay na nadepensahan ng National University Lady Bulldogs ang kanilang UAAP Women's Volleyball title matapos nilang walisin ang De La Salle University sa isang sweep na 25-19, 25-18, 25-19 sa Mall of Asia Arena kagabi. Muling binuhat ng season MVP na si Michaela Belen ang Lady Bulldogs sa Game 2 matapos niyang magtala ng team high 18 points na sinamahan pa ng 11 excellent digs at 8 receptions. Tinanghal naman bilang co-finals MVP sina Evangeline Alunsog na umiscore ng 9 na puntos sa nasabing laro at ang kanilang libero na si Shaira Hardio. Ito ang ikalawang sunod na kampyonato ng Lady Bulldogs at kanilang ikatlo sa 4 na huling season.
You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Dako naman tayo sa men's finals. Buhay pa ang 5-peat dream ng National University Bulldogs matapos nilang manaig kontra sa Far Eastern University 25-20, 22-25, 25-15, 18-25 at 15-11 sa Game 2 ng kanilang finals match-up kahapon. Nakabawi ang defending champion sa kanilang dikit na full set Game 1 loss noong linggo sa pangunguna ni na Michaelo Budin at Obed Mukaba. Parehong nag-post ng 20 points si Budin at Mukaba para sa Bulldogs, kabilang ang ilang crucial point sa 5th set na nagbigay ng panalo sa NU. Hindi naman naging sapat ang 24 points ni Drix Vedra para sa top-seeded Tamaraws. Magaganap ang winner-take-all Game 3 final sa pagitan ng dalawang universidad sa Sabado, May 17 sa Mall of Asia Arena.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Sa PBA, wala pa ring talo ang Magnolia Chicken Templados Hot Shots matapos nilang tambakan ang defending champion Meralco Bolts 117-92 sa pagpapatuloy ng Philippine Cup kagabi sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium. Nag-init ang kamay ni Paul Lee sa nasabing 25-point win ng koponan kung saan nagtala siya ng conference high 27 points at 16 na puntos dito ay galing sa 4-point line. Kasalukuyan pa rin nasa taas ng team standings ang Hot Shots dahil sa kanilang perfect 6-0 record habang bumagsak naman sa 3-5 ang Bolts. Samantala, patuloy rin ang pag-arangkada ng NLEX Road Warriors matapos nilang makuha ang kanilang ikalimang panalo sa torneo kontra sa Terra Firma Jeep 117-87 sa unang laro ng gabi.
This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Sa ating NBA playoffs, isang panalo na lang ay makakabalik na sa Western Conference Finals ang Oklahoma City Thunder matapos nilang malusutan ng Denver Nuggets sa isang dikit na 112-105 Game 5 win kahapon. Sumandalang OKC sa isang 34-19 na fourth quarter scoring para maitarak ang 3-2 na bentahe sa kanilang conference semifinals series. Nanguna para sa home team ang MVP frontrunner na si Shai Gilgeous-Alexander na umiscore ng 31 points. Hindi rin naman nagpahuli ang kanyang kakompetensya sa MVP race na si Nikola Jokic na nagposte ng double-double 44 points at 15 rebounds para sa Nuggets. Magaganap ang Game 6 ng serye bukas sa home court ng Nuggets na Ball Arena sa Denver, Colorado.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Time out muna tayo sa balitang sports. Muling inaanyayahan ng PAGCOR, mga tagapakinig natin na amateur at professional photographers na lumahok sa PAGCOR Photography Contest 2025 na may temang Infrastructure for Economic Development. Bukas ang kompetisyon sa lahat ng Filipino photographers na may edad 16 pataas. Maaaring magsumite ng photo entry sa ilalim ng 3 kategorya, ang conventional, mobile at drone. 8 grand winners ang pipiliin ng PAGCOR sa bawat kategorya. Hanggang July 31, 2025 ang submission of entries.
You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Oras natin ngayon 11:10. Time out muna tayo. Mamaya makakasama natin ang bagong one atomweight MMA World Champion na si Denise Jimenez Zambanga at ang coach ng Adamson University Falcons na si Nash Racela. Huwag kayong bibitiw, magbabalik pa ang
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Do you problem? To know more about Pagcor's responsible gaming program, including its player exclusion program, visit www.pagcor.ph/regulatory/responsible.ph. A message of concern from the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation.
Bangon, bagong Pilipinas! Samahan niyo kami sa inyong agahan. Dala sa inyo ang maiinit na balitang dapat niyong malaman. Salubungin ang umaga ng puno ng kaalaman at pakialam kasama si Alice Noel. Lunes hanggang Biyernes tuwing alas 6 ng umaga. Dito lang sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM. The future of AM radio. May mga katanungan ka ba tungkol sa iyong karapatan o problemang hindi masolusyonan? Isang tawag lang at nandyan na si Attorney Bob Ferrer para umagapay sa iyo. Magbibigay boses sa iyong mga hinaing na dapat marinig. Bibigyang linaw yan dito sa Isang Tawag Ka Lang, kasama si Attorney Bob Ferrer tuwing Lunes, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Dito lang sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
At ngayon naman, makakausap natin ang bagong One World Champion na si Denise Zamboanga. Good morning, Denise. Kumusta ka?
Good morning po. Okay lang po.
Matanong kita, no? Matagal mo nang talagang inaasam na maging World Champion. 5 taon na mahigit na dapat nag-World Champion ka na. You've been through an injury. Pausog ng pausog yung laban mo. How does it feel na sa ganitong paraan mo nakuha yung pagiging World Champion?
Actually grateful ako in every way sa delays and sa mga blessings na nangyayari sa career ko. Hindi man kami nakapaglaban ni Stamp, pero I still prove nung last fight ko na I'm still the world champion.
I see. O ngayong bagong world champion ka na, anong pakiramdam na sa wakas nakuha mo na rin?
Sobrang saya sa feeling. Syempre, nagdala ka ng karangalan sa bansa mo, and also to represent di lang pagiging MMA fighter, and also to represent as a female na talagang dito sa sports na to kaya rin ng mga babae.
Okay. Yung nabanggit mo sa akin dati na talagang grabe yung paghihirap mo, yung pasensya mo talagang nasubukan. As a world champion now, may schedule ka na ba? May mga mandatory fights ka na ba?
For now, wala pa po, pero hopefully I can fight this year para madepensahan natin yung belt natin, and hopefully next year si Stamp yung champion before is malabanan natin.
Paano nyo na nagagawang lumaban sa isa't isa ay magkaibigan kayo? How do you turn it off? How do you focus on the fight lang?
Actually, mahirap siya eh. Kasi when it comes also, nung nagte-training kami before, sobrang hirap na parang isa-set aside namin yung friendship namin, and gagawa kami mag-i-sparring kami, magte-training kami. Mahirap siya i-set aside, pero pag inisip namin na this is only for our career and business is business.
Pag nag-uusap ba kayo sa labas, MMA pa rin ba pinag-uusapan niyo o mga ibang bagay na lang?
Actually, pag nag-uusap kami, hindi kami nag-uusap masyado when it comes to fight. Usually, puro yung normal kwentuhan. Hindi siya about sa MMA.
Okay. Yung pagiging champion mo ngayon, may epekto ba yan sa training mo? May magbabago pa sa mga preparasyon mo para sa mga susunod na laban?
Syempre po, pagiging champion, for me, dito pa na nag-uumpisa yung career. Hindi siya parang porket champion ka, dun ka na parang maglalaylo. For me, mas iigihan ko pa yung hard work ko, mas dodoblehin ko pa.
Okay, ano naman ang mga naging usapan ninyo sa one? May mga guaranteed number of fights ka ba? Ano bang nasa kontrata mo sa ngayon?
For me, it doesn't matter kung makailang laban ako. Ang importante, consistent ako when it comes to my training and maging active ako when it comes to my fight. And also, kapag kasi champion ka na, minsan mahirap rin mahirap din lumaban ng marami. Minsan, pag champion na, minsan sobrang bihira na lang na magkaroon ng laban.
Okay. Personally, para sa iyo, no, dahil champion ka na, what are some of the things na sa tingin mo kaya mo pang o kailangan mo pang dagdagan or baguhin sa paglaban mo?
Sa akin, sobrang dami. For me, marami pa akong dapat na palakasin. Especially yung striking ko, yung wrestling ko, grappling, halos lahat. Gusto ko parang kapag lumaban ako, gusto ko mahihirapan sila sa akin and gusto ko talagang i-keep tong belt na to sa Pilipinas.
Okay. Sa ngayon, wala ka naman problema sa timbang?
Sa timbang, wala naman pong problema. Ang pinag-iingatan lang natin ngayon is yung injury. Sana maiwasan natin yung injury para hindi na nadedelay yung mga laban.
Okay. Very, very good point. No? But para sa'yo, what's the feeling now? World champion ka, Filipina ka, babae ka pa na parang bihirang-bihira sa ngayon sa MMA na merong Filipina na world champion. How does it feel?
Sobrang iba sa feeling eh. Kahit ako before, hindi ko naisip na magiging world champion ako nung mga high school days ko. Hindi ko siya naisip eh. Kaya being a world champion, gusto ko rin ma-inspire yung mga babae na wag matakot dito sa sports na MMA. Iba kasi parang natatakot sila. Parang, ay, delikado yung MMA na yan, hindi yan pang babae. Gusto ko na parang maging comfortable sila when it comes to this kind of combat sports.
Anong klaseng reassurance ang binibigay mo? Lalo na siguro sa mga magulang, no? Pag maliit pa lang yung mga anak nilang babae gusto mag-MMA. Paano mo pinapaliwanag na they will survive?
It depends pa din sa parents and sa athlete. Pero for me, ini-encourage ko sila kasi hindi lang siya for self-defense. Talagang yung self-confidence nung tao is talagang mag-i-improve.
Okay. Para sa'yo naman personally, is there any specific place na kailangan mong puntahan para makapag-training, para mapataas pa yung level mo?
I was aiming to cross-train again sa Thailand. If I have time, I think 2 months ganyan. And also gusto ko rin ma-experience makapag-training sa Baguio with Lakay or Lions. Kasi nice. Iba yung iba yung elevation nila dun. Parang masaya mag-training sa bundok.
Oo, masaya. Kaya lang problema dun sa kakakain, baka tumaba ka naman. Nasira yung timbang. At personally ngayon, anong feedback na nakuha mo sa mga kaibigan mo na alam nila yung pinaghirapan mo para maging world champion? What's been the response? They
always telling me that na deserve ko to kasi since nagsisimula pa lang ako sa MMA, alam nila yung struggle ko as a fighter. Kaya talagang sobrang masaya ako na may mga tao and supporters na talagang nagsusupport dito sa career ko.
Okay. Sa panig naman namin, lalong-lalo na kami sa sports media, paano pa kami makakatulong na dumami pa ang Denise Zamboanga ng Pilipinas?
Siguro makakatulong. Siguro support lang natin yung pag may mga ganitong klaseng may nananalong mga, kahit sa mga small league, sa mga small na palaro, is supportahan natin yung mga atletang kagaya ko.
Okay.
Kasi kung wala kayo, parang hindi naman ako magiging, sobrang laking tulong nyo sa mga atletang kagaya ko
Okay, ngayong world champion ka na, what is the long-term goal that you have set for yourself?
My long-term goal is to set inspiration to the people, lalo na sa martial arts and also sa mga female. And gusto ko na i-stay natin tong belt na to sa Pilipinas. Sa Pilipinas lang to.
Okay, let us know pag may susunod na laban ka na. Kailangan masuportahan ka namin dito sa Hardball.
Sana po ganapin siya soon dito sa Manila.
Okay, maraming salamat Denise at mag-ingat ka.
Salamat po.
Si Denise Zamboanga ang bagong ONE MMA World Champion. Magpapatuloy ang ating programang
Hardball with Bill Velasco. Looking to level up your brand? Advertise with us, where everything you need are rolled into one. All in one. In DWAN. From news, entertainment, to music, all in the mix. DWAN 1206 AM is your partner in reaching real people with real impact. For inquiries, send us an email at logansrunprod@gmail.com or get in touch with us at 02-7001-3053. DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Gising na! Narito na ang programa na puno ng inspirasyon at good vibes. Isang umaga ng saya, pag-asa at siksik ng blessings ang hatid namin sa inyo. Halina't samahan sina Justin Punsalang, Danny Lagman at Maan Makapagal sa isang umagang hitik sa kwentuhan, tawanan at saya. Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 7 ng umaga. Dito lang sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio.
Alamin ang sagot mula mismo sa mga leader ng bayan.
Walang paligoy-ligoy, walang iniiwasan. Ito ang DWAN on One.
Kasama ang mga leader, opisyal at trending personalities.
Haharap sila sa loob ng isang oras para ilahad ang kanilang panig. Ipaliwanag ang kanilang adhikain at sagutin ang tanong ng bayan.
Their voices matter. Mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Dito lang sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio.
Uy, mga kadiwan! Exciting news! DWAN 1206 AM is now on digital TV. I-manual scan na ang inyong mga smart TV at halungkatin ang mga nakatagong TV box dahil siguradong pasasayahin namin ang buhay ninyo.
Makinig, manood, at makipag-engage sa aming social media platforms para lagi kayong happy!
From news, talk shows, showbiz, sports, and Gen Z podcast to non-stop music, all in the mix.
Dito lang sa sobrang saya na radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Ang mga ginagawa mo ba ay legal o illegal? Alamin ang iyong bawat galaw at desisyon ay nasa tamang direksyon. Kasama sina Attorney Melissa Arnesto at Daniela Sangalang. ang inyong kakampi sa laban para sa hustisya at katotohanan. Bawal ang iligal. Dito sa The Legal Weapon. Tuwing Huwebes mula alas 5:30 hanggang alas 6:30 ng hapon. Dito lang sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM. The future of AM radio. Kasabay nyo kami sa tanghalian dahil tanghali na lang ang tapat. Mga balita at impormasyong tiyak na tututukan mo. Samahan si Maan Makapagal sa Balitaan sa Tanghalian tuwing Lunes hanggang Biyernes alas 12 ng tanghali dito sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio.
Simula ng bawat umaga ng may saya at halakhak na walang kapantay. Hatid ang mga trending at patok online. Hindi lang basta kwento, kundi puro kalog na kulitan at kasiyahan. Ang pinaka-inaabangang programa sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas. Kalogan! Kasama ang nag-iisang pangtanggal umay, Kaka, Mark Logan at DJ Gabby. Pakisaya araw-araw, Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 8 ng umaga. Live na live yan, dito sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio.
Kalogan, 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 Kalogan.
Are you stuck in your thoughts again? Join us every night as we dive into Gen Z dilemmas, life's awkward moments, and the occasional realizations. Catch Overthoughts with Sam and Joe, where overthinking has never been more fun or this chaotic. Mondays to Fridays, 8 to 9 p.m. before PCSO Lottery Draw. Only here on the 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Decades of sound, from classics to now, is about to take you on a wild ride through time. Get ready to jump in and out of the time machine as the Sting mixes hits from way back then to the hottest tracks of today. Non-stop music magic. Every Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 8 p.m. We're bringing you the classics, the bangers, and everything in between. Dito lang yan sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, the 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Turn up the energy and let the mobile circuit take you on an electrifying ride. Every Friday night, experience the ultimate party vibe as the hottest mobile DJs light up the airwaves. Spinning non-stop hits from 10 p.m. to midnight. With the Sting and DJ Yana bringing the heat. It's a show that's guaranteed to keep you moving and grooving. Only on the 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Bangon, Bagong Pilipinas! Samahan nyo kami sa inyong agahan. Dala sa inyo ang maiinit na balitang dapat nyong malaman. Salubungin ang umaga ng puno ng kaalaman at pakialam kasama si Alice Noel. Lunes hanggang Biyernes tuwing alas 6 ng umaga. Dito lang sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM. The future of AM radio. You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
At ngayon naman, makakasama natin sa linya ang mga miyembro ng Philippine National Youth and Junior Weightlifting Team na nagwagi ng 10 gold medal, 3 silver at 3 bronze sa katatapos lang na 2025 International Weightlifting Federation World Youth and Junior Championship sa Lima, Peru na nagtapos noong 5 de Mayo. Sa linya natin si Jody Peralta, 15 years old, Alexandra Ann Diaz, 14 years old, at si Coach Allen Diaz na pinsan ng Olympic gold medalist natin na si Heidelin Diaz. At sila po ay mga tubong Zamboanga sa Mampang, Zamboanga City. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat.
Magandang umaga po.
Okay, andyan ba si Coach?
Wala po, masama po yung pakiramdam.
Okay. Sige, pag-usapan muna natin. Jody, paano ka nagsimula naman sa weightlifting?
Nung ano po yun, nung nakita ko po si Ate Heidi sa TV po, tapos parang nainganyo po ako.
I see. Okay. Hindi ka ba natakot kasi madalas sinasabi sa mga bata hindi dapat magbuhat ng mabigat kasi baka hindi na lumaki. Hindi ka ba kinabahan doon?
Hindi naman po.
Okay. Ano naman ang pangarap mo ngayon na weightlifter ka na?
Gusto ko po maging kaparehas ni Ate Heidi po.
I see.
Na maging Olympian.
Okay. Ikaw, Alexandra, pamangkin ka ni Heidi. Anong unang naalala mo sa pagiging weightlifter na nakita mo sa kanya?
Nanood lang po, nagtitrain siya.
Tapos,
Naikanyo na din po.
bakit mo ginusto rin na maging weightlifter?
Para maging Olympian din po, parehas sa kanya.
Kailan ang target mo para sa sarili mo na maging Olympian? Kasi batang-bata ka pa eh.
Wala.
Hindi pa naman naabot sa 2028, no?
Hindi pa po.
Okay.
Ngayon Youth Olympic po.
Okay. Kailan yun?
2026.
Okay. Anong susunod na major competition ninyo?
Sa Dumaguete po.
Kailan to?
Sa June 6 po.
Okay, June 6.
June 6 to 14.
Jody, ikaw, anong nai-enjoy mo sa weightlifting?
Po?
Anong nai-enjoy mo sa weightlifting?
Ano po, yung paglaro po sa ibang bansa, pagbuhat ng bansang Pilipinas po.
Anong
Saka,
yung pagbiyahe, syempre, bagong experience para sa inyo yan, no? Kasi mga bata pa kayo. Paano kayo nakakapag-focus? Kasi syempre, pag nasa ibang bansa kayo, parang ang dami nyong nakikita for the first time. Paano nyo napapanatili na focus kayo sa laro ninyo?
ano lang po, paglaro po kasi, focus talaga kami. Tsaka wala po munang enjoy pag hindi pa laro.
Okay, Alexandra, ikaw, anong mga ginagawa mo para mapanatili ang focus mo sa laro?
Focus lang po at di po muna nag-enjoy pag hindi pa po laro.
So wala kayong mga ka-text pag naglalaro kayo?
Ano po, ako po lang.
Ikaw lang, okay. Pero dapat kinukuha yung cellphone para wala nang distraction eh. Kumusta naman ang pag-aaral ninyong dalawa?
Okay naman po.
Okay, pinagbibigyan ba kayo ng mga teacher nyo pag nag-absent kayo sa school?
Opo.
Okay. So paano yung schedule nyo sa araw-araw, di ba? Kailan ang training nyo, before or after school?
Ano po, minsan before, minsan after. Kasi half day po kasi yung mga pasok.
Okay. So, dyan talaga kayo nagte-train sa inyo, hindi kayo dumadayo sa Manila para mag-training?
ano po, pag may laro lang.
Okay. Okay, sige. Maraming salamat at good luck sa susunod na competition ninyo, Jody at Alexandra. At suportahan namin kayo dito sa Hardball.
Tsaka, sir,
Sige, may babatiin ka yata.
opo, humingi po kami ng thank you po sa PSC tsaka kay Sir Monico po. Tsaka sa coach po namin.
Alright, of
Na si
course,
Coach.
Siyempre, ang Pangulo ng Philippine Weightlifting Federation, si Ginoong Monico Pentevella, na marami na pong naiambag sa Philippine sports. Salamat ulit, Jody at Alexandra. Ingat kayo.
Thank you po.
Magbabalik pa ang ating programa.
Hardball with Bill Velasco. Gising na! Narito na ang programa na puno ng inspirasyon at good vibes. Isang umaga ng saya, pag-asa at siksik ng blessings ang hatid namin sa inyo. Halina't samahan sina Justin Punsalang, Danny Lagman at Maan Macapagal sa isang umagang hitik sa kwentuhan, tawanan at saya. Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 7 ng umaga. Dito lang sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Decades of sound, from classics to now, is about to take you on a wild ride through time. Get ready to jump in and out of the time machine as the Sting mixes hits from way back then to the hottest tracks of today. Non-stop music magic. Every Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 8 p.m. We're bringing you the classics, the bangers, and everything in between. Dito lang yan sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, the 112. Bangon, Bagong Pilipinas! Samahan nyo kami sa inyong agahan. Dala sa inyo ang maiinit na balitang dapat nyong malaman. Salubungin ang umaga ng puno ng kaalaman at pakialam kasama si Alice Noel. Lunes hanggang Biyernes tuwing alas 6 ng umaga. Dito lang sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, the 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Gising na! Narito na ang programa na puno ng inspirasyon at good vibes. Isang umaga ng saya, pag-asa at siksik ng blessings ang hatid namin sa inyo. Halina't samahan sina Justin Punsalang, Danny Lagman at Maan Macapagal sa isang umagang hitik sa kwentuhan, tawanan at saya. Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 7 ng umaga. Dito lang sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, the 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Decades of sound, from classics to now, is about to take you on a wild ride through time. Get ready to jump in and out of the time machine as the Sting mixes hits from way back then to the hottest tracks of today. Non-stop music magic. Every Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 8 p.m. We're bringing you the classics, the bangers, and everything in between. Dito lang yan sa radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, the 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Hardball with Bill Velasco.
At ngayon naman nasa linya natin ang head coach ng Adamson University Falcons na si Coach Nash Racela. Coach Nash, good morning. Coach?
Good morning. Good morning sa mga taga-sunod ninyo.
Alright, sorry to interrupt practice, Coach. Pero meron kang binitawang pahayag na medyo naaalarma ka ngayon sa nangyayari sa pagpirata ng mga players mula sa Baby Falcons. Bakit mo nasabi yun? Coach? Coach, ulitin ko may binitawan ka daw na pahayag na naaalarma ka sa nangyayari ngayon ng recruitment at poaching ng mga players, lalong-lalo na sa Adamson Baby Falcons. Bakit mo nasabi yun? Coach? Go ahead, Coach. Coach Nash, are you still there?
Hi, Bill. Yes, I'm here.
Coach, ano yung pahayag mo at anong naging ugat no na tungkol sa poaching at pamimirata ng players? Go ahead, Coach. Yeah, Coach. I was asking about yung this statement attributed to you na naaalarma ka sa pag-agaw ng mga players, lalong-lalo na sa Adamson Baby Falcons. Anong naging ugat nun? Coach, can you hear me? Balikan na lang natin si Coach Nash pagkalipas ng ilang paalala.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Uy, mga kadiwan! Exciting news! DWAN 1206 AM is now on digital TV. I-manual scan na ang inyong mga smart TV at halungkatin ang mga nakatagong TV box dahil siguradong pasasayahin namin ang buhay ninyo.
Makinig, manood, at makipag-engage sa aming social media platforms para lagi kayong happy!
From news, talk shows, showbiz, sports, and Gen Z podcast to non-stop music, all in the mix.
Dito lang sa sobrang saya na radyo ng bagong Pilipinas. DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
At ngayon naman kasama natin dito sa studio ang isang dayuhang mag-isang sinusubaybayan ng mga kagandahan at lawak ng ating bansa. Mag-isa sa kanyang motorsiklo. Good morning, Lucy Lou, and welcome to Hardball.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me.
All right. Now, tell us a bit about this current adventure that you're on. What made you decide to drive across the Philippines?
I was insecure for about 1 year.
Okay.
And I got a little bit bored because I actually need adventure in my life. So
Okay.
I decided to just go around with my motorcycle.
Okay. Where did you decide to start?
Insecure.
In Siquijor. And then, did you go to Mindanao first?
No, I went to Dumaguete, did Negros Oriental and Occidental. Then I went to Panay, Mindoro, and now I'm here in Luzon.
Okay. Have you done this before?
Actually, never, no.
Okay. So what possessed you to to do something like this?
I started to travel when I was 17 years old.
Okay.
So I was doing backpacking, I was working abroad, so I decided to do something else. And in the Philippines, I bought a classic motorcycle, and I thought, why not going around with a motorcycle?
Okay. Do you plan where you're going to go on a day-to-day basis?
I plan it day by day.
Okay. So you don't know where you're going to end up? At the end of
No,
each day?
not at all.
But what about your safety, aren't you worried that, since you're by yourself, you're female and so on and so forth, like something might happen to you? I mean, not everywhere you go is safe.
I know, but no, I'm not worried at all. I met so many nice Filipinos. I didn't had any bad experience. So, no, I'm actually not worried. I just hear stories that it can be dangerous, but I never heard a story that something actually happened to a person anybody knows.
Oh, okay. What about your day-to-day activities? Aside from riding, obviously you have your clothes with you. Where do you sleep?
Mostly in a tent. I do camping, but it depends. If I have to charge my things like my GoPro and everything, then I end up in a hotel or a hostel.
How do you decide when and where you're going to stop?
Spontaneously and with my feelings.
Oh wow! Well, that's what are the things that surprised you about the Philippines?
The hospitality. Really, everybody is so friendly. They invite you for food. They want to talk with you. They want to know everything about you, and they're just friendly all the time.
And everybody speaks English too.
And everybody speaks English, yeah.
What are some of the things that amazed you about where you've been? What are some of the most beautiful? Because you've been to a lot of places where even homegrown Filipinos have never been to. So what are some of the most amazing places you'd recommend for us to see in our own country?
I think Panay surprised me the most.
Okay.
That was the most beautiful island so far for me because it has like mountains, it has beaches, it has everything you wish for actually. And I did the road going from Bukhari to San Jose up in the mountains, and wow, that was absolutely stunning driving this road.
Okay. What happens, let's say your motorcycle breaks down, what do you do?
First I stop.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, and then I figure out what to do. Like if it's a little thing, I just pass by a motorcycle shop and then fix it. But for example, I didn't post it yet, but when I was in Batangas, my battery exploded.
Oh my gosh.
So you just have to find a solution. Don't panic, and because everything will turn out good at the end. So you just calm down. I know a little bit how to fix it myself, not everything, but it's not that difficult because in the Philippines there is a workshop like every 500 meters.
That's true. Millions of motorcycles everywhere. Where does that attitude of yours come from? It's like, you let everything flow. You don't worry about anything. Where did you get that attitude?
I don't really know. I think it's the experience of traveling because at some point if you plan a lot, it doesn't work out. So you just have to be spontaneous and don't freak out if something is happening.
That's true. You can always get upset later if you need to.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you sustain yourself? How do you support yourself?
I'm actually living from savings right now because I sold my wooden cabin back home in Austria. So yeah, that's it. As soon as I run out of money, I have to figure out what to do next.
Okay. How long have you been here in Asia, in this part of the world?
On and off. Like the first travel to Asia was in 2017.
Okay.
And then I kept coming back.
Why?
I mean, I don't know. Everything is nice. You have beautiful beaches. You have like everything you actually need, and the weather is amazing. It's not cold like in Austria.
Oh yeah, but in fact for some of us it's too hot. In fact, some schools don't have class today because the heat index is 40 degrees, I think. So
it's a lot.
well, lucky you. It's not yet rainy season. That's going to be very challenging.
Yeah.
What are some of the toughest places you've been to get around?
I think it was Negros Occidental because the road was challenging. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't want it to go that off-road because I have a Rusi Classic. Like it's not meant to drive off-road, but I ended up in a really bad off-road road, and I had to turn after 5 kilometers because I thought I can never do it.
Do you have a list of places that you want to see on this trip, or you just go where it takes you?
Yeah, I actually have dots on my map where I want to go because people recommend me places all the time.
Okay.
So I just save it and then I decide if I want to go there or not.
Okay, what's next for your adventures?
Next will be Rizal now.
Okay, well, you're quite near.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go through Marikina, this part of the eastern Metro Manila. And
Right.
then after that, you go north?
After that, I go north, passing Sagada, going all the way up to, I forgot the name, I'm really not good in names.
Baguio, probably.
Yes.
And then
And then-
Ilocos?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to see a lot of great beaches also along the way.
Yeah.
How do you keep from gaining weight? Because everybody's, we always feed our visitors.
I don't know, good genes? I guess.
We all wish we had those. And what do you get out of this experience? I mean, everybody wants to travel, but nobody programs their life around traveling like what you're doing. Why do you do it? What do you enjoy about traveling?
I think I enjoy the most that I grow a lot. Like you learn a lot in every different country. You just learn a lot. You just have to be open for everything, and you get more resilient. You can deal with problems better. Like if shit comes to you,
Okay.
you can deal with it at some point. I think that's the reason I travel around.
Okay. How has it changed you or your view of life as a person?
Wow, that's a tough question because it changed a lot. I mean, if I would sit in Austria right now, I would do a 9 to 5 job.
Ew.
Yeah. I wouldn't be the same person because you don't see things. You would never imagine how it changes you in a way. Like how you organize things, how you speak to people, like basic things. It just changes the way you are. For me, in a better way.
Okay. How about souvenirs? I mean, obviously, you're only on a motorcycle, so you can't really keep anything except the experience. Don't you get tempted to buy souvenirs?
No, not at all. I have to tell you, I'm a minimalist.
Okay.
I don't use a lot of things, and I actually have a collection of keychains
Okay.
because it's little of every country, but that's it. I don't buy anything.
So aside from the Philippines, where else have you traveled to?
Wow. South America, Central America, Europe, Africa. A lot of places, actually. I think the next country will be number 50.
Oh my goodness. And where will that be?
Probably Australia.
Okay. Not that many Filipinos there because it's so spread out, But in the Philippines, what is it that you enjoy the most about? I mean, aside from nature, obviously, what is it that you enjoy the most here in the Philippines?
The people. Definitely the people and their kindness. I didn't experience that a lot in my life. Like Filipino kindness is different. Different to any other country.
Do they still drink a lot of San Miguel beer pale Pilsen in the provinces?
Yeah, and a lot of tanduay.
And a lot of tanduay. Yeah, easy to get drunk. What else do you do? I mean, do you stop to journal? Do you meditate? What else do you do on the road?
I journal. I have a diary, and it's actually nice because it's like a guest book as well. Everybody can write in if they want to. And honestly, I have to tell you that it's like 50% sitting in front of the laptop and editing videos.
Oh, okay.
And that's a really boring part, but it's part of it.
Okay. What's the reaction of people to the things that you post? Because I even saw one of your posts on 3 ways to get on a motorcycle and all these other things. And you make the Philippines look so amazing. What do people say about these things?
They're amazed. They're really amazed. Like the local people here, they don't travel a lot, most of them, so it's nice for them to see that places. And it's nice for me as well to inspire them to go around and explore these places. And most of the comments actually are warning me that it's super dangerous to camp alone as a woman.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess I just have to figure out on my own.
Okay. How about favorite food? What have you chosen to like here in the Philippines?
Honestly, it's mongo beans.
Really?
Mongo
Oh my
stew,
gosh.
yeah, with rice. I absolutely love it.
Well, you really can't find that anywhere else, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And that's one thing that children don't like
Really?
in the Philippines.
Wow, I cannot
Because
understand
it has that rough, sandy texture when you're eating it. All right. When will you have completed your trip? Do you have a target date and where your final place will be? Where's the finish line for you?
The finish line will be Mindanao and Sikihor at the end.
Okay.
And I think I will be done with the loop end of August, maybe beginning of September.
How did you program this? You just basically point yourself in one direction and that's it, or you have some cities as checkpoints?
No, exactly. I point one direction and I go there. And I actually try to avoid cities. I'm not a huge fan of cities.
Yeah, me too.
So probably I stay there maybe one night and then I leave again.
Okay. When you get north, how do you get back to Mindanao?
On the east side. Like I'm
Okay.
going all the way down to Mount Mayon later and then
Okay.
to Surigao. And
You know the country better than most of us do. And when this trip is done, what are you going to do after that?
I think I will run out of money soon, so I will do a work and travel in Australia
Okay.
and try to gain some money so I can do it again somewhere else.
When you're on the road, what kind of work are we talking about?
What kind of work?
Yeah, let's say you're on the road, you need money. What do you do?
Actually, I'm editing videos right now.
Oh, okay.
So that's my free work I'm doing right now, but I'm not gaining anything.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're going to get a lot of followers. Where do you generally post your videos?
On YouTube.
Okay. So how can we find your videos?
My channel is called Lucidopolis.
Okay. And that's everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, also, and YouTube.
Yeah, and TikTok.
Okay. What does your family say about this
Well,
thing that you're doing?
my mom is super proud.
Oh, really? Okay. Not worried?
No, not worried at all.
Mm-hmm.
Because she knows me. She knows that I travel for a long time. And I decided one time to take her with me to do
Okay.
like backpacking,
Oh my God.
sleeping in dorms, like my way. And since then, she's not afraid anymore because she saw how I travel. So she told me that I'm strong enough to deal with everything.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing your experience with us, and thank you for getting to know our country and showing the world that it's a safe and beautiful place to be.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for the invitation.
And keep us posted on where you end up and where you go next.
Of course.
All right.
This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
At ngayon naman, bago tayo magtapos, abangan nyo po mamayang gabi uli ang pangalawang kabanata ng Basketball Universe, 6:30 p.m. sa YouTube at Facebook. Okay, Monday to Friday po nag-upload kami ng mga kwento ng buhay sa likod ng basketball.
This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Maraming salamat muli kay Nanay Maria Elena Fernandez, Chris Nartates na nakikinig mula sa Amerika, B. Casiano, Lisa Palma, Jimmy Alabanza, Criel Orozco, Rap Arca, Julian Rafael Lapid, Gab Ferreras, Veronica Balasta, Angel Calion, Rhea Joy Piscasio, Trisha Gubalani, Jeric Bayani, Kyle Tan, Sheila Villanueva at Allen Garcia Jr.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Yan po ang ating programa para sa araw na ito. Muli ang Hardball ay masusubaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes alas 11 na umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali. Dito lang po yan sa DWAN 1206 AM, ang radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas. Abangan po ninyo ang Tanghali na Lang ang Tapat. Ako si Bill Velasco. Kita-kita po tayo muli bukas.
Alamin ang sagot mula mismo sa mga